Hi everyone, welcome back to my crochet channel. If you're seeing this right after the new year, then happy new year. I hope you all had a lot of time to rest and relax before heading into 2024. So recently I've really been wanting to make strawberry themed plushies just because I think they're so cute. And honestly, I'm kind of already over winter. I don't know about you guys, but I'm more of a spring girly, and this is kind of just my way of like channeling the spring vibes. Most of the patterns that I'll be showing off are actually free patterns that I found over on Instagram, so that is amazing. Make sure to go check out all of the links that I'll be leaving in the description and showing some love to the designers. The first project that I'm going to show is actually one that I finished a while ago, but I'm really proud of it and it fits perfectly into this theme. So let me go ahead and get it really quickly. Look at this strawberry dino. Oh my god. It's so large. It is my pride and joy, honestly. I mean, look at it. It is so cute. It's not perfect, but I'm so proud of it because this is actually one of the first crochet patterns that I ever finished, and it's still my largest project that I've ever completed to date. I believe I sized up in hook size, which is why it is so large, but look at how perfect it is for hugging. It is just the perfect size. I love it so much, and honestly I'm shocked that this pattern is free, so please go check this out because it is so fun to make. And the designer has a bunch of other amazing patterns on their website, so you should definitely go see what you can do with them. But yeah, it didn't take me too long to make this, and like I said, it was like one of my first projects that I ever made, so I think it's beginner friendly. I definitely had to figure out how to make like the little strawberries and stuff. I think that was the hardest part as a beginner crocheter, but other than that, it was like really straightforward, and it's just the perfect little like showpiece to have in your room. I love it. Okay, so the next free pattern that I wanted to show off is one that I completed last night, and I am already completely in love with this pattern because look at this. It's a little strawberry froggy. I mean, are you kidding me? It is so tiny and so goofy. So like I said, I originally found this pattern on Instagram, and I believe the original designer actually made it using blanket yarn, but I didn't have the correct shade of pink in blanket yarn, so I decided to make it using acrylic instead, and I sized down with the hook. But I think it's just the perfect little size to show off on your bookshelf or on your desk. And I also added a little surprise to it, which is a little booty. I don't know if you can really tell in the camera, but I added a little booty. It's not part of the original pattern, but I just thought it would be a really funny addition to have for this little froggy. And honestly, he's definitely gonna have a place of honor on my bookshelf. He is supposed to be like glued to his little leaf base, but I decided to leave it off because I just think it's cute to like pick it up and stuff, and then also it's just easier to see the booty if you pick him up. But yeah, those are the two projects that I've already completed so far, and next I will be working on a little strawberry mushroom boy, so let's go ahead and get into that. Let's start actually working on a pattern now. The one that I'm making is a strawberry mushroom boy, which is another free pattern that I found on Instagram. I'm using a size 4 hook, and I'm just going to be using red blanket yarn and white blanket yarn. I started this project last night, and as you can see, I already have the mushroom hat done, which is going to be the strawberry part of the project. I'll be adding seeds to it later so it looks more like a strawberry. I'm just going to finish up the rest of the body now, and then I'll see you when it's all done. So a little break from talking about crocheting. It's been about like an hour, 2 hours later, and I'm working on the little mushroom boy, and I'll show you what I've got in a second. But My kitty, Mocha, decided to join us, and I thought I would introduce you guys to her. She's still a little baby. She's only 6 months old, and honestly, she is one of the prettiest cats I have ever seen. I don't know if the camera is picking up her blue eyes. She also has blue nails because she's a kitty and she likes to scratch everything right now, but I love her so much. I got so lucky when I found her at the shelter, and hopefully she likes the camera so that I can feature her a little bit more often. Okay, so this is what I have so far for the mushroom boy. He's missing his face details and his little limbs, but oh no, his eye just fell out. Hold 1 second, please. Okay, there we go. I found his eye. But I'm thinking about giving him bigger eyes just so it covers up more of his face. Also, this is a lesson that I had to learn many times. If you are not good at figuring out where your safety eyes are supposed to go, and then they end up ruining your projects at the end, just don't add the little safety clip so that you can take it out and move it around as much as you want, and just hot glue it in or something at the end, because I've had to learn that lesson so many times, and this tip has saved me so much. But anyways, I will go ahead and keep working on him, and then I will show you the finished product probably tomorrow because the sun is starting to go down, so the lighting isn't going to be very good. But yeah, I will see you again soon. Hi everyone, it's the next day, and as promised, here is the strawberry mushroom boy. It turned out different from the original pattern, and honestly, in that last clip where I showed you guys the progress that I'd made, I really wasn't sure that it was going to be turning out cute, but just goes to show you have to trust the process sometimes. Mine turned out taller and bigger than what it looks like in the designer's pictures. Theirs looks a lot more like round and squat, but I think what ended up saving mine is I swapped out the eyes with a much bigger size, and I think it actually turned out pretty cute. I'm really happy with it. So sometimes even if you trust the process and it still turns out looking a little weird, just try to improvise, make some changes here and there, and eventually it should all come together in the end. So the last pattern that I wanted to share with you guys is less of a pattern and more of an idea that I had a while ago. If you've been to my Instagram, then you've probably seen this, but before we get into that, I did want to just quickly mention that if you are enjoying the video so far and the patterns that I'm featuring in it, then please take a second to like the video and subscribe because it will really help out my small channel to grow. Okay, so the last plushie that I'm going to be showing you guys is a strawberry whale, and it is so cute and honestly so easy to make, very beginner friendly. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So to make the strawberry whale, I don't really follow a pattern, but you're going to need pink and white blanket yarn. And I'll be using a 5mm hook so that it turns out to be like a medium-sized whale. Take any whale pattern that you've used before, and then all you're going to do to it is add white specks for the strawberry seeds and add a leafy stem that you're going to sew onto the top of the whale so that it kind of like mimics the spout of a whale. Here's the finished strawberry whale. How cute is this? I absolutely love how it looks, and it barely took me any time at all. Like, it's so fast to work up. I'd say the hardest part about making this whale is just like the stem, which isn't even all that difficult to be honest, so it's super beginner friendly, a great first project to make honestly, and it's a super cute piece to show off to your friends. But yeah, that's all the strawberry related patterns that I have for you today. Hold on, let me try to get them all in the video at once. Okay, the Dino is making this really difficult, but look at all this strawberry, oh my god. So to recap, we have the strawberry dinosaur, there we go. We have the little froggy, little cutie, the mushroom boy, and the strawberry whale. Let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments, and like I mentioned before, all of the patterns that I used will be listed down below. If I had to pick with a favorite, honestly, I think I would go with the whale. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!